Yeah. Lords and ladies of fate.
Hello and welcome, all you lords and ladies of fate. My players actually didn't talk when we went live, which is strange. You've once again found yourselves in the only Twitch TTRPG stream, and you can at me on that allows you, the viewer, to impact the stories being told on your screens. In order to do so, you must spend fate chips. These are our loyalty points that you earn just by watching, following, hosting, subscribing, or even for just engaging with us in chat. Use those fate chips to heal your favorite players, summon in custom items, or make our players say silly things. You can even force the adventurers into random encounters. Tonight, we are in a little bit of a pickle, aren't we? Playing Curse of Strahd. Joining me today, we have Not Too Shabby playing TikTok, the 3 Creen Fighter Psy Warrior.
Hello, friends.
Hello, friends, indeed. We also have Merc Puppy playing Bashful Underriver, the dwarf path of the Berserker Barbarian.
Evil dies tonight.
Well, something's gonna die tonight. We also have Tavy playing Hecko Stonebridge, the human Archfey Warlock.
I hope I can translate this book before I have to have an awkward conversation with anyone being like, oh yeah, I totally read it. I totally read it.
Bold of you to assume that you're going to be alive long enough to translate anything. And also, we have Good Devil playing Gorple, the Turtle Life Domain Cleric.
Did anyone find a bag of diamonds? I get the feeling we're going to need them.
You need a lot of diamonds.
Bro, stream isn't even 5 minutes in, you're already begging for redeem.
And me, the GM. Hey, don't blame me. I didn't do this. They did. All right. Last week. Well, not last week, but the last time we gathered together, we had a little bit of fuck around, didn't we? We had a little bit of fuck around. TikTok and Bashful decided to strike off alone while the rest of the party, laid back a little bit at the inn. And TikTok and Bashful went off to the coffin maker's shop to chase down a rumor. Upon entering, it seemed like things were a little suspicious. Oh god, I just now noticed that TikTok's flaring. Anyway, that totally took me out of it. After, I'm not sure.
Running late.
Unless this is a message. Yes, he is joining us. We will be joined by a Genwashi playing Frank here shortly. And anyway, back to the recap. In the second floor of the coffin maker's shop, upon inspection, so there were some mysterious boxes that a one Bashful bashed open, revealing not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5, but 6 vampire spawn. That's rude. That's so rude. And also maybe the bones of Saint Andrew. We don't know. We do know it was a sack of something. TikTok and Bashful grabbed that sack and hopped out the window. And now we are in the streets of Valakai. Chaos has beset this sleepy little town, the happy, happy village of Valakai. And off in the distance, growing larger and larger, is the figure of a flaming steed with a one Strahd atop it, riding the skies closer to Valakai as the panicked denizens of the city of Valakai run for the perceived safety of their homes. I have a little treat for you because you all seemed to love the last unconventional map that I did. I did another. This is very, the windmill is 30 meters wide. So it is the exact same map of Valakai, just a little bit bigger with very tiny little little things on it. And I'm gonna
see us.
Yeah, you're gonna have to zoom in a little bit here. So, to the best of my ability, I placed you all where I thought things were going to be. And we do have a good old... We'll cut this into the intro. Joining me today, we have Jen Washitashi playing Frank, the College of Whispers Bard.
I am Frank.
Wunderbar. So, if nobody told Jen Washitashi here what happened the last stream, this is going to be really fun for him. Guess what, Frank? You all are in the streets of Valakai as TikTok runs down the street one way, Bashful runs towards you, both people being followed by vampire spawn, and in the sky, a flaming steed with Strahd atop it.
Coming towards us.
Strahd?
Yep.
The one who is of the curse.
The titular character, yes.
This guy is coming for us.
Frank reacts like this. Oh no.
And you guys thought I was thirsty for Strahd. These guys are like...
Fuck, did you guys...
Listen, it's nobody's fault.
You mean it's nobody's... We all know. Everyone except Jen Washitashi knows.
Every time I come back into this stream, Bashful is somehow related to a dick punch or other that has caused nonsense to him.
Hey, the dick punch did not kill the guy, okay?
So we say.
So we say.
Oh.
There is no way to prove that I was responsible for this.
Pando is enjoying a refreshing egg beer. Well, good on you, Pando. Good on you.
We've made egg beers like canonical in our Twitch chat. I love this.
Yeah, well, Pando says, I love watching y'all while enjoying a refreshing egg beer.
Hey, Pando. Little cutie.
Let me get this map here kind of straightened up for the Twitch audience here.
Are we gonna put screaming face emojis all over the map?
Now I'm going to show you how everything is kind of shaping up on this map here. For your viewing pleasure, I'm going to zoom in as much as possible and we'll work it from there. So here is kind of to give you a little bit of context. Here is the full town and they are kind of right here in this city center area. And I do have initiative order for everybody already. I apologize, Frank, but your initiative got pre-rolled.
Wait. So vampires, and a flaming steed Strahd, and we're in initiative?
Oh my god.
So this was fun. This was fun. We did this together as a team, and it was fun while it lasted, and this was awesome. I love you guys, and I'll see you next game we decide to play together.
I am deadass hiding with Irina in a hotel room.
It's okay. It's okay.
I do have a couple of initiatives that I do have to roll for some people that are not seen here on the screen.
Fantastic.
So let me get this one here. Maybe.
Maybe the guards who are arresting us.
Or Strahd himself.
Oh, Pando, why don't you just ask for one, and I'm sure you'd get one.
Pando's talking about flower crowns. What the hell?
Oh yeah, I totally forgot about flower crowns.
Listen, Pando has become sentient, and it's fucking me up.
Oh, if you put on a cowboy hat and cowboy boots, are you ranch dressing?
Yes.
Oh man, dad energy, love it.
All right. Okay. So let me get this straight here. So I've got there's the original initiative order, and I've got to fit this in. I've got to fit this one in, and I've got to fit.
I got my nails done, by the way, chat. Look.
Let's do one for all of them. We'll do one for all of them. Oh my goodness.
Slay, love.
So
Right, thank you. I lied.
If what I rolled for was the cavalry, you guys have some hurdles to overcome because I rolled for initiative a 5, a 3, and a 1.
You're saying the cavalry as in like the people who would save us from this certain death.
No,
That's-
they mean the carveries and the people who gotta carve us up.
The cavalry, that's great.
Carver's
Okay,
for sure.
so this is obviously the top of the
I
order,
thought we were in the cavalry.
and then we have some.
We're like little babies. We're just like little guys.
You can zoom in. You can zoom in a bunch. You can zoom in a bunch.
Yeah, Echo's just a little guy.
We got Gorple, and then we have TikTok.
If my plan doesn't work, I will see whoever survives at the Wizard of Wines.
It's okay.
TikTok will be there drinking as much as possible.
You're
Slay.
playing.
I have a plan.
No, you're not allowed plans. You're banned.
What do you mean I'm banned from plans?
Last time you had a plan, it ended up with us in initiative with Strahd. So I'm not sure if you're allowed plans.
That wasn't a plan. That was just a reaction.
Okay, but like there was a plan before that.
If you
I
picked
very
me,
much
that was
doubt
my
that.
plan.
I think it was. So wait, this is like, this is what happened after TikTok hopped out the window. My headphones
Yeah.
went off.
This is, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
A whole episode happened in between, but yeah, the contents of that episode, the result of it was Strahd.
So basically, what happened last episode was TikTok and Bashful went to the Undertakers, and Echo
Not the wrestler.
and Gorple just like vibed in the room. Gorple was just kind of twiddling his thumbs, and Echo was using the cheeses to spy on that other house. Yeah, I forgot about that. Oh my god, yeah. I have like all 3 cheeses trying to steal a book.
A book at the Walker. And you know what? At least one of them would probably be pretty useful right now, but all 3 of them are at the Walker house. So we'll see if that affects anything.
Probably
Yeah.
don't need the distraction anymore.
Honestly, Gorple could have had like a solid game of solitaire going on.
In his shell.
Yeah.
Okay, so I've got my initiative here. I've got some mood music for a epic Strahd battle. Let's
Is it
get
just
that
like-
going.
A panic set of strings. Okay. All right. Cool. Can we get a little bit more like gut curdling screams and running sounds?
Is this Swan Lake?
Can we get some Foley in here?
Can we
Is this Swan Lake?
I don't think this is Swan Lake.
I need to turn this up a little bit.
Yo, crank that shit.
That's for the
It's not
audience. It's cranked.
It's
That's
not Swan Lake.
That's
Sorry.
a bop, dude. That's a bop.
I
I can't
had
fight to this. Oh, I can fight to this. Never mind.
Okay. So, first in the initiative order. I cannot. First in the initiative order is Strahd. The tiny dot that you see in the sky slowly gets bigger and bigger as it approaches, and now it is your turn, Gorple. If you wanna try to see, like, try to guesstimate how far away Strahd is, you can do that.
No, not at all.
Not at all. I want to be surprised.
Seeing the yeah. I was just trying to have a nice little rest. Enjoy the free room. You never take the time to really just enjoy your surroundings. So, but I guess
Oh,
I don't know who
Quite a
attracted
different
all
vibe.
these
Sorry.
vampires, but there they are. So I am going to move as close as I can to Bashful.
so now here is the thing. Because of the scale of this map, We're talking about like tens to hundreds of feet as opposed to like 10, 20, 30 like little squares. So movement is going to be an issue. I'm going to say that from where you are, Gorple, with your just move action, you can get to the end of this building here. So you can get to about here. If you want to dash and use the dash action.
I'm not seeing it.
You don't see my...
Now we see it.
I saw that one.
That was me that pinged.
Or how close are you? If you're not zoomed in, you might not see it.
I'm zoomed
Wait.
in on the
Where
Shadowrun.
are we? Oh my god, there are tokens there. I was
Uh-huh.
just like not believing you. I'm sorry.
Okay, how about this? Because I don't have control of my token either.
Oh, son of... Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to move your token to where... to where it can go in one move. That's where it can go in one move, and you can get to about here if you dash, which would take your action. And while we're doing that, we're just going to go ahead and give access to people, because I thought I did everything, but I didn't.
So... Hey, Bashful, I thought, well, is he within earshot at this point?
I'd say if you holler, definitely, yeah.
Hey, Bashful, who are your friends? Bad. Bad? Like, how bad? Bad? Oh, there's that, I'm pretty sure that's Big Papa in the air. Oh boy.
We might be in trouble.
And I am actually going to, at that, we're going to, it was I guess, free action, prepare, trusty 2x4 and shield. And I'm also going to cast spiritual weapon at any improved. No. All right, we'll cast that at, well, it has to be cast at second level. And I'm going to move my spiritual weapon 20 feet, or I'm going to cast it ahead of me by, let's see, how far can I do this? Spiritual weapon, range. If I'm reading that correctly, I'm going to make it appear 60 feet ahead of me.
Okay.
Oh, no, I can move it 20. Okay, so I can only move it 20 feet afterwards. All right, cool. Yeah, 60 feet ahead of me.
So you're going to put it 60 feet ahead of you. So I would say that puts it pretty much about where Bashful is.
And, yeah, that's going to be it.
All right. And let me just take a look at this real quick.
Would you just look at that? Would you just look at it?
When you cast a spell, you make a melee spell attack against a creature within 5 feet of the weapon on a hit. I'm gonna say that you can get it into range to hit this this front zombie. I'm gonna be generous. So go ahead and make your melee. Vampire. Sorry. Go ahead and make your melee spell attack.
Cool. Okay, yep. And let me get a D6 in here. Nope, that's going to be a miss. That's a 10.
Yes, that is indeed a miss. Okay. All right. Tough little vampires here. If that is done, we are going to move to TikTok. TikTok. Before we went into initiative order, you had used your chameleon ability to duck into an alley. If memory serves, your stealth check was a 19. And you've got 3 of these vampire spawns tracking you. So we're going to go ahead and do a little roll here. Okay, they get a +3. We're going to do all 3 of them separate. If I can find a third one. There we go. Okay. Yeah, to your knowledge, you are hidden.
Okay. Then what I'd like to do is, I guess for at least the first part here is kind of sneak my way around back, like, oops.
I see, like back behind these. Yep, I see what you're saying.
Start working my way this way.
If you are you going to use a dash action, or are you just going to use your move?
So a question I actually have is, because of my great athletics and acrobatics rather, would it be faster if I actually climbed the buildings and went straight? Or would it be faster if I just did this detour and dodged around the building? There's that many buildings in the way.
You have a leap, right? How far is your leap?
30 feet forward or 15 feet high.
Damn.
Okay.
Boing.
If you use your dash, I'm gonna say that you could probably get to around here.
Okay, like in between these two.
Yeah, in between those 2 buildings right there. If you were to do the leap, I mean, 30 feet would probably get you to around here. So I'd say you're better. You're gonna get closer going dash.
Okay, because my natural speed is 35 as opposed to the standard.
Oh, so let's put you a little bit closer, probably to like yeah, right around here. Yep, you got it. And you should have control of your tokens now, people.
Then the other questions that I have is, I also have action surge, which can use for another action. Can I use that to actually run further? Is running an action?
I mean, dash is an action. If you wanted to take, you'd get essentially the way that I would understand that would be you'd get another move action. So you'd be able to move another 35. So I would say that probably puts you like to this street here.
I don't want to be out in the open. I think I'll just stick with the standard dash.
Okay.
Just to get me to the 2 edges where I can stay kind of chameleoned.
So like right around here?
Yes. And I think that is my hold position, and kind of stay hidden there.
Okay. TikTok down there. Now let's move to Echo. Echo, you saw as TikTok kind of brushed past, not TikTok, Gorple brushed past you briefly, and then cast something out ahead.
Who, sorry?
Gorple.
I actually wouldn't have seen that because I'm not in the same room as Gorple. And I have closed the curtains.
Are you still in the room?
No, I left the room to go be with Irina.
Oh, that's right. Oh, I am... My bad. I thought everybody had gone outside.
No.
We're gonna go...
Echo is still in the hotel.
The fact that... Wait, is Echo aware of Strahd's appearance or existence in this moment?
Echo has seen it. Echo has closed the curtains. Echo is with Irina.
Okay, what would Echo like to do?
Okay, okay. I want to know what's in this room. Like, is there like a chimney? Is there like a wardrobe? Is there like viable hiding places and possible points of entry for Strahd?
Sure. There's your standard window and door. So there's the two accesses to the room. There's a wardrobe, a dresser. There's no like chimney or anything like that. But there's definitely a wardrobe, a small closet as well.
Is it a walk-in closet?
It's not necessarily walk in, but there's enough room for somebody to stand in there.
Okay, so the closet is like, I'm asking if the closet's part of the building.
Yes. The closet itself is built into the building, but there is also a wardrobe that's in the room too.
Okay, cool. So I'm going to say to Irina, Strahd is here. Strahd is here. We need to barricade this room.
She doesn't wait. She doesn't even waste any time. You were saying, can you help me? She is moving furniture in front of the door as we speak.
Okay, she's got the door. I'm gonna be moving furniture in front of the window.
Okay.
Basically, I'm trying. Like, can you see through the curtain? Because I've already closed the curtain.
The curtain's not necessarily like a blackout curtain or anything like that. So like you can see through it a little bit, but I mean, not from where he is.
I'm getting the bedding and I'm trying to put it on the curtain rail so that like, because I don't know how insane his perception is, and it's like I don't want him to see like an outline of Irina and just know it's her, right? I am trying to do everything I can to obscure Irina from his vision.
Real quick, if you push the wardrobe in front of the window, that'll block any view from outside.
What, just push the wardrobe and open the doors?
That'd probably work too. Yeah, that would most likely work as well.
But the thing is, that's like an really easy. Well, no, the walk-in closet, not the walk-in closet, the closet. Sorry. Yeah, we can hide in the closet and put the wardrobe. Yeah. So yeah, Echo is using like the bedding and the wardrobe to do that. That might be a strength check, or I don't know if that's a sleight of hand check. I don't know. Whatever check you think is appropriate, I'll make it.
I'd say the weight of the wardrobe's negligible. I mean, for two people to push, I'm not gonna make you roll a strength check for it.
Okay.
So we've got that going on. So is there anything else that you wanted to do in there? So you've got some barricading going on. Your game plan is to hide Irina away.
I want Irina and I to swap clothes
Okay.
for worst case scenario, and I want Irina and I to hide in different places. No, I want to hide. We're both going to be in the wardrobe together. Not the wardrobe. The closet. Closet isn't an English word. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
Okay.
What do I speak here? Sorry.
Okay, we hide in the closet that is part of the building, but not a walk-in closet.
Perfect.
Okay.
All right. So we've got that going on. The doorway is barricaded. The window has been barricaded, and a little bit of clothes swapping is happening. Now let's get to some fun.
Huzzah.
All right. These three vampires are going to move right here and just look around very confused as the prey that they were pursuing disappeared before their very eyes. Rolled their perception already for that. Let's see if they see anything here. Oh, wow. Okay. This one goes this way further down a little bit using its dash action. This one does as well. This one kind of looks and something catches its eye and it goes this way. That's their actions. These three. This one's going to move to right here. These are all going to be pretty much dash actions, so they're not going to be able to do any attacks. But Bashful is now surrounded. He's got a shell. Like I feel like there's some family resemblance going on here, Pando. I think you might be onto something.
Well, the odds are ever in your favor there, Pando.
The odds are
At the end
good.
of the
The odds
day,
are very
you know, if I can make the world go Genghis who, then I've had a good life.
How is Scorpio not in debt from the sheer amount of child support?
This is medieval times, boom. There was no child support.
Frank, it's your turn.
Oh,
Frank,
hold on.
Frank
Yeah,
runs. Go ahead. Sorry. Go ahead.
I'm so sorry because you said it. While there is no child support in medieval times, there is unlimited refills on Pepsi in medieval times. Sorry.
I love that. Hate that they
And
serve
egg
Pepsi.
beer.
Love that they're unlimited refills. And egg beer. I'm on my way. So I've been trying to give this some thought. One, my brain's not working very well. Two, fuck.
Mhm.
Okay, so Frank's gonna cast Disguise Self,
Okay.
and he wants to look like one of the vampires.
All right.
This
Cool.
is one of three options I had to do anything to set myself up to be useful in any way, and this is what I'm gonna try. So Disguise Self at level 2. No, level 1. What am I doing?
Gorple, could you do me a favor and roll me a perception check?
Oh no.
That's going to be. It's a natural 19. So
Oh, that's
26.
You're fine. Behind you, you see another vampire spawn, but you know it's in the exact same spot that Frank was just standing. So you feel like this is probably some sort of Frank trickery.
Benevolent DM, can you replace my token with a vampire token? I know that's like a thing. It's not real. It's not important. But for me,
Here's what we're gonna do. Okay, fine. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna disappear you.
Oof.
I know how to do this. I know how to do this. Layer,
It's
GM layer. There we go. And then we'll do this.
copy paste.
Uh-huh.
Hell yeah.
Copy. Paste.
Hey,
this right here.
There's the boy. Now I have a question for you.
Yes.
Are these like Blade vampires or like Buffy and Angel vampires?
How so?
Like Blade vampires, like
I need my serum. Are they
Don't
daywalkers?
teenagers.
I don't
Right.
know what
Is
either
what
of
he's
these
getting
things
at.
are.
No, maybe I shouldn't have asked Blade. Maybe I meant underworld style vampires, or like Buffy and Angel style vampires.
I think more Buffy and Angel style, like
So they're like kind of hot and like they can transform in and out, that kind of thing.
Isn't
Well-
that Twilight?
Also Twilight,
less glittering.
less glittering. Okay.
All that
okay.
glistens is blood-sucking vampires.
Not much sunshine, so no glittering.
So I'm hot. You're saying I've turned into a hot person.
Sure. Sure. You know what? Here, hold on. Let me roll.
Yeah, can we have a hotness?
No, you were one of the disgusting vampires.
Wait.
Can we have a hotness check for Frank in general?
No, I will not roll hotness for any player character. I'm not taking agency away. You tell me how hot you are.
I think Frank's got daddy energy. Listen, I'll describe this. I think Frank has daddy energy, but you know how which is attractive, right? But also, he's big and kind of fucking scary looking. He's
scary, daddy.
He's got big mutton chops. He's he's got animal ears. He's
I don't know if I'm attractive, but you know, I lay
You
it
have
down.
500 children. What do you mean you don't know if you're attractive? They didn't just spawn.
I just I just went on a very long, arduous, lucky streak of those that had low standards.
Both was a player in denial.
He had 500 streaks of over 500 streaks of pity sex. Is that what you're saying?
Nah.
Gorple's hit them with the turtle eyes, and then they go like, "Oh, you're so cute."
Gorple's mantra is "Get paid, get laid." So I mean,
get in my shell or go to hell.
Holy shit! Like every other giant bug person.
Honestly,
you
I
can't
think
tell the
TikTok's
difference
hot
between
as
us.
you've seen one carapace, you've seen them all.
That's racist.
Yeah.
Rough. What about Bashful? I think Bashful's probably
I think he's
I know he can get the job done. You know what I'm saying? I look at that man and think, efficient.
Damn right.
a gangster in another life.
Yes.
I don't know. Have you seen his battle axe? It's almost like he's compensated for something.
It's 3 times as tall as him.
It's not always about size. Sometimes it's about technique. Okay.
It's shaped exactly like a penis for some reason. It's not phallic. It is a penis. Okay, so Frank transforms. That's my whole action, right? Can I move?
Yeah, you can still move.
I was gonna say you have move and bonus action.
I was gonna say, if Echo can rearrange a whole room in one turn, Frank can move, right?
Yeah, you can move. You can move to about where Gorple is.
That's if I wanted to go in that direction. Where do I see Strahd on the map?
So you are looking up. Strahd's coming from behind you towards that direction.
Coming from behind me.
Yes, all the way up in the sky. It started off as a tiny dot, and the dot is getting bigger every round.
Okay. I'm not gonna do anything. I'm just gonna stay where I am.
Okay.
Do I need to roll perception so I can tell if Frank is Frank and not just
Oh
another
yeah,
vampire?
you are staring right in that direction, aren't you? Yeah, go ahead. Roll roll perception.
Unexpected PvP.
I got a total of 15.
15. Yeah, same thing that that Gorple noticed. You were looking right at it, so you saw the transformation happen. Let's see. We've got a couple of off-screen players doing things. 1, 2, and Bashful. It is now your turn. You feel you feel the breath of 3 vampires spawn behind you.
All right. I would like, yeah. I would like to get a little bit more distance, so I would like to try and move towards my friends, specifically Gorple, because he's the only one I see at the moment.
Okay.
So I don't know how far I can move with my normal action.
With your normal, I'd say you could probably get to about here. Not quite to Gorple, but like a lot closer than you are. That's if you still wanted to do an action. Hotness check on the vampires. Okay.
Wait, am I included?
We already did yours.
That sucked.
Dude, I rolled a 6. What do you want from me?
All right.
They can't all be gems.
I think I will move up to here.
All right. Hang tight for me real quick as I see what the plus to hit is here.
I was gonna say that's 3 attacks of opportunity, but
Okay. And then Bashful.
I don't like my odds.
Bashful's got a decent armor class. They do get a decent plus to hit, though, so we'll see what happens. That's a miss. That is definitely a hit. That was a 19. And that is a hit as well. So on a 16 and a 25.
Are we really trying to fight these guys right now? Wow. Wow.
Echo's not. Echo is hiding.
Wow.
Okay, first one coming at you. That's 12 points of slashing damage, or, yeah. And 8 points.
So total of 20.
Yes.
Shit. I would like to use my other action, just like to move closer to Gorple.
Sure, yeah, you can do a dash. You could actually get behind. I'd say you could swap spots with him, like right here.
Okay. And while I'm running, I just want to look back and just flip him off.
All right. And now it's the town guard's turn. Sadly, they're not right here. They're closer now. They are closer.
Oh, they just happen to be on our ass every time we do something ever, but the one time
Isn't that how it always goes, right? Right? It's like your boss at work. Like when you don't need your boss around, he's always like right above your shoulder going, "What are you doing?" But the moment you need your boss, it's like, "Where the hell did he go?"
What are bosses, bro?
I don't know, just nothing but a boss ass bitch. Strahd's turn, back at the top of the order. Let's see. He's finally breached the town gate.
Oh, that's not a slave.
Flying in. So let's go ahead and move his token.
Where the fuck is this token? I'm desperately trying to find it.
It's in the GM layer. You'll never find it.
Oh, no! I'm like zooming out. I'm like, where is it?
He's there now. You see him right here on the map. I'll move the map for people at home. Just know that he is about like 120 feet in the air, if not more.
Oh my god.
I'd say more than 120 feet. He's closer to 300 feet than 120.
I the player am in love. This does not reflect the feelings of my character, but I the player, strictly I the player. Look at this man.
All right.
Can we take a moment of appreciation and chat to appreciate how hot Strahd is?
No.
What do you know?
I got a 6 on my hotness roll. No.
Well, look, we can't.
Strahd is hot though.
We can't all be Strahd. We can't. Okay, like someone's gotta be ugly, man.
Gorple.
Yeah, so shit. Things are going kind of badly. I'm gonna step forward just a little bit. And as I continue to walk, I just give Bashful a little pat on the head, and I say, "It's okay, buddy. A lot of people get performance anxiety. I mean, not me, but most people. And we're
wasn't prepared.
I continue walking towards the three vampires closest. And no time like the present. And they are bunched together, so this is very tempting to do. Gorpal's gonna grasp his holy symbol, hold it in one hand, and hello, gentlemen. I don't believe we met. You see, you are all small and know nothing at all. As I channel divinity to turn undead, each one of them has to pass a wisdom saving throw of 15.
All right, let's see what their wisdom score is. Oh boy, they ain't smart. They ain't smart. They do get a +3 to their wisdom though. That's good. Okay.
That's a great redemption.
Feats. Right, it's under feats.
Who's it for?
Whoever's saying we have a redeem in chat, no we don't. No we don't. Nice try. Okay, so let's see. We're gonna start from left to right here, or the top to bottom, however you. T to B. We're going T to B here.
T to B.
T to B. Pass. Pass.
Smash.
Fail.
All right. So the one that failed, he's going to be commanded to attack the one that's the meat in the vampire sandwich.
Got it. Okay.
And with my bonus action, I'm going to bring the spiritual frying pan back. I've decided that's the form my spiritual weapon's going to take, is a frying pan.
Perfect.
And it's going to try and bong the top vampire atop the head.
Okay. Boing the top vamp. So you're going to try to boing the top vampire. Bottom vampire is going to compelled to attack the other vampire. Okay, I gotta make.
But that's not until his
its turn. Perfect.
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and give it a bonk.
All right. I believe that is some successful bonking at a 17 to hit.
17 will hit. Go ahead and roll your damage for your spiritual frying pan.
Spiritual frying pan hits for a bitch. Which I should know how much damage it does. It's a D8 +4. Holy shit. D8. I got those. They're here. All right. That's going to be 10 radiant damage to Mr. Topside Vampire.
Why is it not letting me select stuff anymore? What am I on? Oh, because I'm not on the token layer. Doy. Okay, there we go. How much damage did you say it was? I'm so sorry.
10 radiant.
10 radiant. Ooh, 10 radiant damage. You see him squirm. Is this stream sponsored by Dentine Fire? You know it with the soundtrack, you'd think. Let's see. That's going to put him at that. Hopefully you all can't see the health bars.
I'll let you know. Nope.
Perfect.
Nothing happens when I click on bad guy token.
Perfect. All right. That's Gorpal's turn. TikTok. Let's go ahead and move the camera over a little bit to see what's going on with Sneaky TikTok.
Bring it over. Bring it over.
Sneaky.
TikTok, what is your passive perception?
My passive perception is. Oh, wait.
Looking for 15?
15.
Nice, 15. You get the feeling that somebody is following you. Like you might have somebody on your tail.
Okay.
Does he have a tail?
So-
Does TikTok have a tail?
I do. Well, it's more of an abdomen.
It's a little nubbin.
But,
Abdomen.
yeah, I'm a giant bug. I mean, what do you want? A head, a thorax, an abdomen. I mean,
Were you just laughing at Pando?
oh.
We're always laughing at that, though.
Let's cinnamon gum. Oh, I don't know about this.
Is this the
Okay.
song? The song really sounds like a Dentine commercial. I totally get it.
Gotcha. All right. This is I continue this path, and I want to go this way. I do want to use my dash and my action surge this time, since I will be past this street.
Okay.
So I guess as far as, what is that, 70, 105 feet, right? Did I do the math right?
Let's see what this map says. 100 and some feet is. I think it's going to be, yeah, too small. We'll go by the scale that we've been kind of guesstimating at this entire time. So I'd say that's about one move to cross to get over to the other side. I'd say one to get in front here, and then one more to get on the other side of this tree. That seem fair to you?
That should be, yeah, I'd take that.
Okay.
And plus, it's lots of turns that kind of
Yeah.
get me out of view of my pursuer.
Roll me another stealth check. Hey, V, what's up? Thanks for the raid. You're bringing gits. I love gits.
21.
21. Nice. Okay, cool. That's gonna help out for your tail. V and fellow raiders, we're in the middle of a battle with Strahd. Way too early in the campaign for a battle with Strahd.
I'm not in a battle with Strahd.
More like on Strahd's
The
side.
name of the stream is going to be changed to Frank's Adventures in Barovia because y'all gonna die.
Oh, you're buggered. Let's see. That
One of us
was
will make it out alive.
That was TikTok's. Yeah, someone's gonna make it out alive, I'm sure. Echo, we're back in the room. You've gotten everything pretty much squared away to where you'd wanted it to be. The only thing that's left to do is to hide or to do anything else that you might want to do.
Right. So Irina and I are now. Irina is wearing my clothes, and I'm wearing Irina's clothes.
Correct.
Okay. So, is there any cloth remaining?
Any like
clothes?
yeah, I mean
bedding?
there's some standard extra bed sheets and stuff in the dressers. There's also some like old cloaks that maybe people have left behind in the closet.
I am gonna grab the old cloaks that are already in the closet. I'm gonna grab the extra bedding from the drawers. I'm gonna close the drawers. I'm gonna get Irina. We're gonna go into the closet. I'm gonna close the door. If the door locks, I'm going to lock the door.
Door does not lock. Actually, you know what? Hold on. Highs or lows?
Hi.
The door does not lock.
Oh, bummer.
Cowabunga.
So,
Excuse me.
cowabunga. Sorry, I forgot.
Use your
I'm
damn catchphrase. No, just kidding.
So I'm gonna put the bed sheets over Irina and I. We're gonna crouch together, cuddle together on the floor. So we're under the bed sheets, and over us there are the cloaks. I want us to look like a pile of clothes on the floor of this closet.
So at first glance, if someone were to open the closet, if they weren't thoroughly looking, they would look like just a pile of clothes. Got it. Okay, awesome. Let me make a little note of that. Pile of clothes. Okay.
But if they were looking, I'm hoping that I look more like Irina than Irina does.
Got it. Echo, since this is what you're doing during this combat, I am still gonna keep checking in on you during your initiative and to see if there's any changes to anything that you want to do. Okay.
I mean, I'm wondering now that I'm thoroughly hidden if I can tap into my cheeses. Because the room's completely barricaded. You can't see in through the window.
Yeah, I'd say now that you've sufficiently got yourself into a place where you can, on your next turn you can spend it cheesing.
Okay.
So we'll we'll cheese around here next turn.
Cheese around and find out.
Absolutely. Back to the vampires. Oh boy, so we've got vampires all over the place. Well, the map's already centered on these 3 vampires, so let's just keep going. These vampires still don't know where TikTok went, so they're just going to keep doing what they are doing, and that's running down the road. They'll dash to here. This one is following a trail to about here. These 3 over here, though, are having some fun. We'll start with the bottom one. Bottom one's going to make an attack here. On the sand, on the meat. Oh, that hits. Oh, boy.
On the sand meat. What?
Yeah, the one in the middle is the meat.
Oh, the sandwich. That's right.
Oh, I'm not doing. These are D20s. I bet you'd like me to roll D20s for damage for this.
Yes, we would.
No,
Please do.
no, I wouldn't because that means they hit us for D20. So no, I'm gonna go with them now.
Oh boy. Okay. You see as the one on the bottom there turns around and slashes the one in the middle. How long does turn undead last?
Until they take a point of damage.
Got it. Okay. This one is going to use his dash. This one is going to use his dash.
Attack of opportunity.
Uh-huh. I'm giving him the attack of opportunity. That hits. The exact same roll I hit last time. And he's going to give chase. You've got a little vampire friend.
I wanted friends. I wanted to send them after the other vampires down the street, but they love me.
Frank, your disguised self. What would you like to do?
Oh, fuck. They're all much closer now.
Yes.
Mr. DM man, sir,
Yes.
could I use my entire move to run around a building or two and just get right behind, like, in the group of the vampires with them?
Which direction? Use the
I
ruler. Do you see?
How do?
So click on the ruler on the left, that little bar, and you can click and drag. Exactly. Show me which direction you're trying to go here.
I'm trying to, like, do one of these and then
Down that
one of
way?
These, maybe around here, or like whatever way I can get behind them without them seeing me do it.
Got it. Your dash.
How's that 441 feet?
So it's the scaling. It's the scaling for the map.
Yeah.
We're not going by the scaling for the map. We're going by my own scaling that we're making up on the fly.
Love that.
Uh-huh. I'd say with a dash you could probably get to about here this turn. Next turn I could say coming around the corner you could probably be around here if you were going around that building.
Around here, like as in here-ish?
Yeah.
That's not a lot.
Actually, no, you were right here. I'd say you can get around the corner here. Which would put you right next to this vampire next round. If you're going around this building. If you want to also go around this building, make it a little longer, it'd probably take another round.
Right.
I mean,
You know what?
or
New plan.
you could just go from here and just walk over here.
Yeah, but you're gonna see. They're gonna look right at me. We're gonna who's this vampire now? What I wanted to do was blend in.
They're not smart. I'll do you a favor. I'll make a wisdom
Listen,
roll. I'll give them a wisdom roll to see if they know that you're not one of them.
And technically, you only have to get by 2 wisdom rolls because one of them's on our side.
Exactly.
Oh, you got one of them on their side.
That is a 5 and a 3, so they know nothing.
Cool. Then I'm just gonna like run. I'm just gonna run around. Like with the dash, I could probably just get like right here, right?
With a dash, I'd say you could probably get right next to this one right here, right there. Yep, right
Sweet.
right there.
That's my move action.
Cool.
That's my whole turn. And I'm just gonna go, like whatever they sound like, I'm gonna start like trying to mimic their sounds, like or like whatever the fuck sounds they're making.
That's perfect. I love that.
Okay, sweet.
We have wildly different strategies for this combat, and I'm fascinated to see how this turns out.
I'm also
not
fascinated
trying
to see how this
combat
turns out.
Anything. I'm not here to fight. I'm a pacifist.
Like, literally, the only thing I have not in my favor is that I have Irina with me. But, like, honestly, if I were hiding on my own, I'd be so confident that I'd survive.
Wait a minute, Frank. What did you say you were?
Just a little guy. Wait, what did you say? What?
You said you weren't gonna fight anything. You were something. What were you?
A pacifist.
You're a thing that babies suck on?
Gandhi is rolling in his grave.
Cancel what he said. Cancel
Sorry,
it.
that was.
Send him to jail.
It was a pacifier joke. It was a pacifier joke, obviously. Anyway, that's Frank's turn.
Vin Diesel.
You beat me by 1 second.
Vin Diesel. You said it in TikTok's voice too, which is even more fucked.
Now, where did I put this guy's token? Oh, I didn't put his token on the board. Oh, I must have really thought, fuck you guys.
Yeah, we don't need any help self-destructing.
No, that's cool. His it's right here. Where is it? Rictavio. Here he is. We're just gonna give him a little bit of shrinkage.
It's cold out.
Yeah, Rictavio. And you hear the guy that had told you to come visit him in his little carnival stall because he was doing a carnival show for the festival. Starts coming up going, "What in the blazes is going on here?" That's his turn.
A baby.
No. He's not little anymore.
He's a baby. He's a baby.
And then let's see, Ezek. Where are you, Ezek? Oh wait, no, Ezek is here. Ezek is
Playing
here.
with his dolls again.
Yeah.
He's in his creepy doll room.
There's Ezek. There he is. Let's just get rid of
He's
that.
in his happy place right now.
He's
Yeah.
just checking out the doll shop, seeing what he can buy.
And then from over here, Ezek pops up. And let me just showcase all what's going on here. Boom. Bashful. You feel a little safer behind the security of Gorple's shell, but the vampire spawn are pressing. What would you like to do?
I'm pissed. I'm hurt. I'm gonna rage.
Okay. Oh, and I will say, for funsies, you have your new hammer. You don't know what it does. You know it feels magical. You could try to use it.
Well, our situation is fucked, so I would like to use my shiny new hammer. Do I need to roll anything for that? or-
Yeah, so here's what I want you to do, because I don't want to let on exactly how this works. So what I would like you to do is roll me a d20, and I will add the things that need to be added to it. So go ahead and roll me a d20.
All right. That is a 12.
Where is Bashful? Bashful. All right, you feel as if this piece of steel is calling to you. You fasten it to your back, but something just made you reach for it. You don't even know why you did it. You look at it and you feel like this hammer knows you. And without even giving it a second thought, you rear it back and throw it up to the sky as hard as you can. And this thing comes down with a thundering smash right in the middle of all of these vampires. Do me a favor, roll 3d6.
Damn.
Give me a sec. Total of 15.
All right. 19 points of damage. Going here,
Frank is
here,
terrified. You guys hear that?
here, and here. Well, yeah, Frank, do me a favor, roll me Dex.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
This is going to be a saving throw.
Love that. That's a 13.
All right. Frank, you're going to take 10 points of damage.
We're going off the damage on the board for the character pin you put on, which has 82.
No. That's just...
You're like, don't tell anyone that. What are you doing? It's only one of them, guys, and you didn't hear me, and I didn't say that. So we're going off my own hit points. Okay, cool. 10?
Mm-hmm.
Frank perishes. Last time you guys ever saw Frank.
Did he really only have 10 health?
No,
Okay,
no,
good. I was about to say. I was about to say.
That'd have been so fucked.
I knew I shouldn't have worn my death hat.
That's gonna be... Okay, there we go. Just changing some health so I can keep everything straight and ordered here. Wonderful. Yeah. You all see as Bashful hurls this mighty new hammer into the sky and smashes these vampires. Frank, you see this coming and are able to take like a half step slightly out of the way. You miss the full force of the blast, but the shockwave does, it hits you a little bit.
And what you expect to hear, observing this, watching from the windows, the townsfolk or other characters playing, you expect to hear like a hiss or something that a vampire would say, but instead you hear.
It is the guard's turn. So coming from the south of town, you all hear the faint clanking of metal armor, leading you to believe that the guard is approaching. But well, we are at the top of the order again. I want to try to get through at least one more round of combat before we have to stop today. So I believe we can do it in 30 minutes. Strahd is going to get much, much, much closer on his flying steed.
Oh, that's very close.
That is very, very close.
Oh shit.
Let's see.
Yo, Strahd.
Let's take. Mm-hmm. I'm taking a look at Strahd's spell list here. Okay.
Strahd's pretty hot. But we've established.
You understand what I'm saying? You understand what I'm
I think
saying?
it was episode 1 we were like, we would all fuck Strahd. I think we established it.
We'd all, like, us, the players, not the characters, us, the players, would absolutely.
No questions. Bless you.
Sorry.
Bless you. Can we ask? Can I ask one question?
Mm-hmm.
Why did that sound like what I think cheese would sound like if cheese sneezed?
Leave me alone. How dare you?
20-foot radius. Okie dokie. So, I apologize if this downs anybody, but this is what's going to happen here. I'm going to say every single person is in a 20-foot radius of where this is going to drop. So, this is going to be dexterity saving throws from Gorple, Bashful, Frank, and 3 from vampires.
Wait, what? Dex saving throw for me?
Yes.
15.
14.
18. Sorry, that was Frank.
Did I hear
18?
13, 14, 18, or was it 15, 14, 18?
Yes.
I heard 15, 14, 18.
15, 14, 18. Okay, let me just see exactly what this... What is Strahd's spell save? This is the one thing I didn't write down.
I'm sure it's online somewhere.
I have the stat sheet right here. It's just I've gotta click to it. Okay, All right, who had the 14? I'm so sorry, Bashful. That's gonna be full damage, I believe, from you or for you, and half for everybody else. Oh, let's roll for the vamps. Succeed. 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 All right. I need to grab some d6s here, so hang tight. Talk amongst yourselves. I need 1, 2, 3,
So while he's
4,
counting these 6,
5,
who
6.
got the redemption from BG
7.
for the bag of diamonds that no one else can touch?
8.
I have those.
You might want to wear one of those on your chest.
Do I have time to reach into the bag and strap them to my chest?
I guess probably not.
I would say probably not. We'll see. We'll see what this 8d6 has to say. You all look to the sky as the figure of Strahd becomes much more clearer above you, and he raises an outstretched hand, and from that hand a blazing ball of fire is produced and hurls down directly towards you, Gorple.
Oh, he's a sorcerer. Fireball. Fireball, and nothing but fireball.
I was so scared. Wait, I'm in the
That's a lot of
closet.
5s. That's a lot of 5s. That's 20, 33. Ugh. 34. Okay, 34.
I'm dead.
Yes, 34 damage, fire damage for Bashful. Everybody else is gonna take half.
I have never been gladder to be in a closet.
Mm-hmm.
And I say this as a homosexual.
Let's place my brain.
Bashful, that had to have taken you close, but not. You're down.
I'm down.
Oh, he's
Oh,
on top.
oh, poof.
32 health.
You had 32 health. Yikes. Okay, so bang. You all watch as this blazing ball of fire hits. Let's see. Hold on, I got a 17 damage for all of these guys too.
Fucking Josh looks like he's about to cry. Well, you know, he's laughing.
I want to cry.
Oh, honey. Oh.
Out of all the stupid things that could have happened,
It was pissing off Strahd that killed you.
summoning
I
the
know.
final boss early is not how I would have guessed. how I-
I honestly, if I had to bet, I figured you would have pissed off the wrong old lady.
I honestly thought it was gonna be sofa suffocation.
Sofa suffocation. This tombstone's just gonna be a granite sofa.
Suffocation. No breathing.
All right. I said I wanted to get through a round of combat. I said I wanted to get. Did everybody took their damage? Gorple and Frank, you both took your damage. You're 17.
17?
Yeah, 17.
I'm a vampire, okay?
Okay. Do you want to take double damage?
I'm not supposed to be getting hurt. I'm trying to.
You look like a vampire. You're not really a vampire. Papa Roach wants royalties.
17. I can't math.
You know what, nurse, they need it. They definitely need it. So
They're crushing it on TikTok. I don't know what you're talking about, bro. Wake up.
oh yeah, because TikTok, is famous for paying the people on the platform.
Yeah. True. I'm at 16 HP.
Oh,
Look.
ooh.
Is it my turn yet?
This
Oh my God, they could never be me.
This is a great time to talk about our redemption system here in chat. Type in exclamation point items to see what things you can redeem. Things like healing your favorite players who may be dead.
So,
How do you
Strahd
not
took
say
his
valuable?
turn, yeah?
Huh?
Like a time machine. So
Yeah,
we can go back in time and stop Bashful and TikTok from fucking everything up.
That is going to be the end of Strahd's turn. He's not going to go any close. He can't move any closer. So that's going to bring us to Gorple.
All right. So against better judgment, I am going to burn one of my 3rd level spell slots to cast Beacon of Hope. Let's see. Hope and Vitality. So all friendlies within 30 feet of me for the duration of the spell get advantage on Wisdom saving throws and Death saving throws.
Oh, that's clutch.
And they also regain the maximum number of hit points from any possible healing. So with that being my main action, I'm gonna pull out one of my my potions of healing, uncork it, and turn around and just upend it over top of Bashful's, hanging open jaw, and we're just gonna send the whole potion down.
Gotcha. And usually the way that I work healing potions in my games is if you're using a bonus action, you roll the dice. If you're using an action, it's the full. But hey, you're using the full regardless here. So that's perfect. So that's what, 2? I think it's what, 2?
2d4 plus 2, so that's 10 points, and Bashful.
Bashful, you are back up at 10 points of health.
That was so close.
That was very close. Very, very close.
Out of the hot water yet?
Why is my speed? Hang on. let me
Yeah,
fix-
you are not out of the hot water yet. That is very true, TikTok. Speaking of, unless Gorple wants to use his move action, we are moving over to TikTok.
Okay.
Is that a 10 health,
I
right?
would actually like to. Not I'm gonna have to disengage with the meat of the vampire sandwich.
Okay.
But I'm gonna kind of just circle and flank around to Buddy Vampire and Frank Pyre.
Frank Pyre? I like Frank Pyre a lot.
I'm so sorry.
Did you natural 20?
Mm-hmm.
Damn it.
Alabama, dude.
This is not going y'all's way. This battle. This is not good.
I'm in a closet. I'm vibing.
You're
Me
doing
and
fine.
Irina
You're doing
are putting up string
fine.
lights.
let's see, vampire spawn. Let's see if there's a specific thing they do if they can't bite. I mean they can. It's the same thing really. So okay, we'll just go with the claws. Oh my goodness. That's double. Where's oh, that's right. All of my D6s are over here for fireball. And one of them fell on the floor. That one doesn't count. 20 points of damage. As you walk away, you feel that this vampire has put every ounce of its rage into this swipe as it swipes across at you and hits your arm as you're walking away for 20 points.
Gorpal's looking really rough.
All right. Now we're going to move on over to TikTok.
Okay. I'm going to dash yet again. And I'm going to try to stick very close to the buildings. So, you know, this way I can try to, I think I probably get close to the corner of this one. So I kind of like go and then duck behind a little.
Okay.
I think that's the equivalent of my normal dash.
And refresh my memory, you don't get action. You only get the action surge the one time per long rest, so...
Yes.
Okay, so it was just the two. So we were moving, you said, to this alleyway over here?
This one... Oh, wait, let me get the movie thing. Yes, that one there. And then my telepathy has about a range of 100 feet.
Okay.
I'm going to telepathically blast. Priest, I have your bones. Open the door.
Okay. Okay. Hope the priest is home. Highs or lows?
I'm going to go with the lows.
Okay. You don't know if the message was received, but you definitely know you sent it.
Yeah.
Okay. It's TikTok's turn. Echo.
That's me.
You are cheesing.
I'm cheesing and breezing. Did they get that damn book?
It has
At
been
least?
it has been a few minutes since you were able to cheese in because of all the commotion that has been happening. In that time in between, let's do another highs or lows. Echo, give me highs or lows.
Hi.
High. You cheese in and you see all the cheeses are just kind of sitting there waiting. There's a lot of commotion going on in the house. The house is a lot more full than it was before. A lot of people have come in on the street from the streets and sought refuge. Now, there is a lot of distraction going on in the house. So, if you want them to push and use this as their opportunity to take the book, they can.
I've already told them to push and get the book. So
I think,
Echo is quite frustrated with them.
I think the moment that you did that, you kind of came out of your cheese warging, but all of the commotion going on, like the moment that happened, they were getting ready to do it, but then the house filled with people. So it was like, let's wait, see what happens. So if that is the case,
I'm torn though, because it's like I need some of them to come back. So I was hoping that they had gotten the book in all the chaos, because that's what I told them to do.
Right.
So because I need them to come back now and help my friends who are dying.
You could always leave one. There was one that was like close, like pretty much like hands on the book, ready to grab it. But stopped, like I said, when all that stuff is going on. So you could have that cheese wait until there's a good opportunity for it to grab and go and pull the other 2 cheeses back. You could have them all stay. You could have them all go. It's up to you.
Can my cheeses shift their form?
Yes.
I want them to look like bats, and I want them to just rush in there, grab the book, leave.
Okay.
Right? It's kind of past the point of caring who sees them. I have been desperately trying to get this book all day in-game. And honestly, these people would not question if bats came in.
All right.
Right? If they went in super fast, straight in, straight out, got the book, left. They may leave the bats alone because they may not want to interfere with Strahd's plan, and I'm hoping they associate it with Strahd. Intimidation.
All right. Well, I've made some rolls here, some interesting rolls to say the least. Okay, so here's how I see this playing out. All 3 of the cheeses poof, turn into bats. The transformation causes some of the members of this house to notice what's going on, and one of them screams bat, which causes even more commotion in the house. Now everybody in the house is pushing, shoving, screaming. Vases are being knocked over. Tables and chairs are being pushed aside. Bashful's couch just gets flipped over. And the one that was close to the book snatches it up and flutters out the window.
Are they all on their way back with the book?
As it stands right now, with the amount of time in the turn, one of them has made its way out the window with the book in hand. The other 2 are headed towards the window.
I am happy with that.
All right. We have some vampire action here. All right. These vamps are just going to keep on marching down. This one has lost the trail. Let's give it a roll here. Oof. He starts going this way. The others. Oh, knock that off. There we go. We've got one that's going to attack his friend. Oh, actually, no. He snapped out of it. He took damage. This one's going to move forward. This one's going to come around, and that would give you Frank a attack of opportunity if you so desire.
No, I do not. I'm a vampire, like the rest of the vampires. Why would I attack one of my vampire friends?
Hey, just so you know, Strahd fireballed the vampires just like y'all. He does not care. They are just a means to an end for him.
Wait, did his disguised self get fucked by the fireball damage then?
Oh, you know what? Roll me a Constitution save.
No, let's just go ahead and take all my hit points away. I'm dead. All I wanted to do was avoid this, but I'm dead. It's 11.
11. You revert back to your normal form.
I don't think I've ever actually been.
Now about
frustrated.
that attack of opportunity.
I'm gonna take this opportunity to cast Disguise Self in the form of Frank, and then run away screaming. And by Frank, I mean Strahd.
You're gonna look like Strahd? Strahd?
I said Strahd, but I meant Strahd. No, I'm just gonna stay my old stupid fucking self.
Hey, I don't say that about Frank. I think Frank is fantastic.
No, I just meant like I don't want to be seen in this moment. I tried so hard to think about like what I wanted to do to be helpful, and I was like, I just want to survive. I don't think I can gonna be any help.
And actually, it also dawns on me, all things being fair. Wait. Never mind. I casted Beacon of Hope after I got hit by the fireball. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
because the fireball is what downed Bashful. Thank you.
Oh, Bashful's down.
Literally,
That's cool.
we are
No, he's not.
wildly underleveled to be out in the open fighting the combat. Our best bet is literally to hide.
Oh, is it?
Well,
You don't say.
Well,
I
I'll
do
tell
say-
you. I'll be real meta with you. I'll be real meta with you. One of the members of your party has got the right idea, and if y'all can survive, I think you might make it. But hey, murder hobos and chocobros, what's up? Thanks for the raid. We're trying to not have the party die by Strahd.
and yeah, kind of thought process of me trying to, start making moves away from Strahd. I figure I gotta sleep at least one of the little junior vampires to even try to get away.
All right, so that's one vampire. That is a hit on Frank. That is a miss on Bashful. That is a miss on Gorple. Frank, that is 9 points of damage your way.
Guys, it's not looking good.
Don't you worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing
Hey,
is gonna be all right.
Copyright strike.
It's gonna copyright strike. Frank, it is your turn.
you just watch what happens next time we go to Valhalla.
All right. Okay, Frank.
Please run away. Please run away, because I got an attack of opportunity just waiting to knock you down.
That's it. I'd be
Hey,
perished.
don't worry. You get advantage on your death saving throws thanks to Gorple.
Hey, thanks, pal. Why did none of you try to hide or run away?
Excuse you.
Okay. I guess. Yeah, it's all out here. My ass is out in the wind. I'm gonna fucking. I'm in denial about this. That I got changed back into my own self.
Concentration spells for you.
Yeah. Fuck.
That's why Warcaster's so good.
I'm gonna. All right, I'm gonna use one of my actions in combat called Psychic Blades.
Okay.
Which, when I hit a creature with a weapon attack, you can expend one of my Bardic Inspiration to deal an extra 3d6 psychic damage to that target.
All right, so you just have to make a melee attack with your weapon on the. I'm
Great
assuming
club
your great club on this one in front of you.
directly in front of me.
Go for it. Go ahead and roll to hit.
It's an 8.
You should. I don't believe you've used inspiration this stream yet, so you can roll again for.
I sure haven't. Can you tell I'm crumbling inside? That's sick. So swing and a miss. Hey guys, it was nice gaming with you as Frank. I'm gonna start rolling a new character named Swank.
Hell yeah.
It's gonna be the girl version of Flank. It'll be fun.
Oh, slay!
Alrighty, that is
We're spending the rest
Frank.
of the stream doing that, so I won't be participating that much. Because I'm gonna die.
All right. Ricky, what are you doing here?
Ricky, can't you see?
All right. I know he has some spells here. I wasn't expecting him to get too involved.
Do you mean it's Strahd? It's the literal apocalypse. Like, again, for Barovia.
All right, let's see. He's going to cast... what is the healing one here? There we go. I just gotta see what it does. What do I gotta roll? This would be a lot easier if I was like Brennan Lee Mulligan or what's his name? The other guy.
Mercer.
There we go.
Not Mercer. I mean, it's chill. You know, you're just as good as those guys. Don't worry about it.
I just don't have the encyclopedia in my brain.
Oh.
I just
Neither do they, and they'll be the first ones to tell you. They just know where in the book to look.
All right, this is going to be up to 6 creatures of your choice in range. So that's going to be pretty much everybody that is out here. Frank, Gorple, and Bashful. Spellcasting modifier. His spellcasting modifier is +4. So 8, 1, 2. Everybody outside heals for 18 points of damage as Rictavio comes down the line going, "Oh, you guys look like you could use some help."
That'd be the understatement of the century. Yay.
And Ezek will come up around the corner here, calling, "Guards! Guards! Where are you, useless pieces of shit?" And I know Ezek has a spell here that we're going to use. Oh, yeah. He is going to hurl this at... Oh, my goodness, that's a 20. Okay. He's really going to hurl this. 1, 2, 3. That's 6, 11, 14. Plus... Oh, no plus, so just 14. 14 points of damage. Right here. Bashful, from over your shoulder, you feel the heat and flame of a bolt of fire hurling through the air from some figure behind you, and it finds purchase directly on this vampire standing in front of you. You see it sizzle, but it's still standing.
Seems as how Bashful just got read a bedtime story by a fireball. Does he flinch?
No, I feel like this combat has been rude enough to everybody. We're not gonna. And then a few guards approach, but that is where we are going to end. Not gonna start another round of combat.
Oh, did I not go?
Oh, you. Oh. Pff. You should have gone. Yeah,
Awake after
you
all.
you should have gone. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Bashful. Please, Bashful. It is your turn.
So I get back up. I'm pissed. I'm gonna rage again. Hang on. There. All right. I'm gonna see this one sizzled up, possibly paralyzed vampire, and I'm gonna take kindness. I'm just gonna bonk him in like a game of whack-a-mole.
Okay.
Gonna be a 17.
17 will hit.
And that's going to be a total of 11 for damage.
11 for damage. He is extremely bloody. Do me a favor, highs or lows?
Highs.
Highs. Your attack knocks this vampire down to the ground. Still squirming. Looks like it's trying to get itself back up, but it is down. We'll go ahead and get a symbol here so we know that that's prone. I don't know what's a good symbol for prone. We'll say that's this symbol right here. That's prone. Because the tokens are so small, the symbols take up the entire space. Okay.
Just DM things.
just DM things. And as I said, at the end of at this round of combat, you all hear the guards finally show up, but that is a story for another day. Not today. Thank you all for joining me on this wonderful first part of the fight. You know, I don't know what's going to happen. Is TikTok going to make it to the church? Is he even carrying the bones of Saint? You know what? I keep saying that, and no one has said, look in the bag.
I was wondering the entire time where the fuck TikTok was, considering this seems like partially his mess.
You know what? It is. I'd say it is partially his. You know, he's the brains behind this mess's operations. But
he's the brains.
Hey,
I'm
listen.
the thing that's not the brains.
Listen, we all echo every once in a while.
What do you mean we all echo once in a while? What do you mean?
Do you not remember us chasing you up and down hills left and right through forests?
Okay, you know what? That's
so
fair.
You can go meet squad?
That's fair. That's fair.
Who's squad?
That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. I'm sorry. It was a one-time thing, but that is fair. Sorry, this is the immediate backpedaling from me.
all right. Sorry, I'm sending a text message to a friend. Who's not watching right now. Shame on you.
Yeah, fuck that person.
Well, no, he's a good guy. I tell him you said that.
My friends know.
Oh shit, do I know him?
Yes, you do.
People.
Fuck. I'm sorry. Forgive me, please.
I hope someone clips that. Someone clip that and send it to me.
No, do it.
Anyway, I would like to thank my wonderful cast for doing such a wonderful job today. We have Genwashi Tashi. Say hi. Bye. Say yeah. So no, say bye.
Hi.
Okay. Nat.
Well, hopefully we'll see you next week.
Merc.
You couldn't kill me this week. You're not killing me next week.
This is true. Tavy.
Join us next week where Echo and Irina come out the closet together.
The story we all really need.
Yes.
And Good Devil.
Call me a sugar baby because I want all the diamonds.
I want to thank all of you for joining us, you wonderful lords and ladies of fate, and all of those raiders we had from V and from Murder Hobos and Chocobros, and all of our wonderful chatters out there. Nurse, it was so cool to have you here. Hopefully you enjoyed everything. Join the Discord where you learn more about all of the wonderful things that we are doing, like our new Supervillains campaign. I feel is close enough to the point where I can actually mention it on stream. Yeah, we got a Supervillains campaign. It's gonna be coming out on Thursday soon.
and real quick, if I could just toss this in, we do have a wonderful redeem system there, Murder Hobos and Chugga Bros. Someone I really want to mention that you could potentially redeem some Phoenix Downs for me. Gonna be real helpful soon.
Yeah, and
all the Phoenix Downs.
And we're pretty lax, you know. You redeem items. A lot of times the GMs of the games that we're doing will kind of tweak things here or there to make it work, balance it a little bit. But we keep the spirit of what you wanted to redeem for whatever player you wanted it. We keep that for you. And you can also redeem encounters. Someone next week throw an encounter on top of this one, please.
Oh my God, no.
I have plans. I have plans for that.
It feels like Armand wants us to just perish.
Oh, look, I'm so tired. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I want to keep.
I can't do this anymore. I can't.
Season 2?
Yeah.
I'm trying to remind the cast that at any point, any one of us can just mute the DM. Call it a day.
You could. But that being said, let's go ahead and tell you what we've got coming out. Tomorrow, we've got the continuation of Aliens. I feel like someone's gonna die this week. I feel like it's gonna happen. I feel like I'm not gaslighting you. Someone's dying this week. Someone's dying this week. And mark my words, it's gonna be the Private's fault. It's just the way it seems like it's shaking out. Join us tomorrow at 8:30 Eastern Standard Time as Alien Silent Screams fills your ears with something a little bit less silent. Friday, 6:30 Eastern Standard Time, we have Cookie Trek, where the cookie will be animal crackers. I hope they're frosted, because those are the only kind of animal crackers that anyone should be eating. Don't put them in your soup. I don't know why they did that back then. That's just what they did. 6:30 Eastern Standard Time, Cookie Trek. Yeah, animal crackers in my soup, monkeys and rabbits, loop to loop. It's the song. Anyway.
They're sugary.
Yeah, they are sugar. That's why I said, why are we putting them in soup?
Soup is this?
Sunday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we're back in Omu exploring the Tomb of Annihilation. Got to find out what's happening there at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Going to be fun in that one. This Monday at 8:30 Eastern Standard Time, we're back at Tales of Solar Patrol. Don't ask me to explain what it is. I'm in it. I still don't even know. But it's a lot of fun. Make sure you show up. At 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Tuesday, we have Conan. It's continuing. You got to be here to see what's going on. I'm super excited for it. You should be too. And then that'll bring us back around here next Wednesday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, to see, does Strahd really have it? Is he going to fireball again? Find out next week. Love you all. Bye.